We are going to look at a case study this week for our assignment. A case study is an example. So we have a student named Emily who is 13 and in the 7th grade, and her IEP goal area of support is in written expression. So a little bit of background information on Emily and the sports that she currently has. She's 13 years old, 7th grade. She's been diagnosed with dyslexia. So she has challenges in academic settings related to written expression, and that includes difficulties organizing her ideas with grammar, with spelling, and with sentence structure. So her written work often lacks coherence and clarity, and it impacts her overall academic performance and her self-confidence. So you have Emily here in 7th grade who's having difficulty in her classrooms with assignments related to written expression. Here is her current goals. She has a goal on organization when it comes to writing. She has a goal with grammar and sentence structure, and she has a goal related to spelling skills. There's an intervention plan that you've inherited that involves direct instruction, some writing practice, and some peer editing. But what we are going to do this week is look at this case study and see if this was a student who you inherited on your own caseload. What are some things that we could do to improve academic progress monitoring and support? So I have some questions related to that, and here are the questions we're going to try and answer. We have 3 goals that we were given for Emily, but we want to turn one of those goals into a skill-based SMART goal. So that's question number 1 is we need to rewrite one of Emily's goals, turning it into a SMART goal. Question number 2 is with that goal that we changed, how will we progress monitor that goal? So once we wrote a goal and we have this new objective, how are we going to be able to measure it? Question number 3 is how are we going to collect data on that goal? Question number 4 is how often are you going to progress monitor for that goal in order to see if what we're doing is successful? Question number 5 is what are some expected data points that we are hoping to see along the way to know if our goal is working or not? Question number 6, how will our progress monitoring data be analyzed and interpreted to make decisions on our intervention? Question number 7 is how will these results be communicated to not only her, but her parents and other teachers and stakeholders? And the last question is what strategies will be implemented if it's determined that she's not making progress towards her written expression goals? With these questions, the goal is to, take your instinct and what we know about a student and create goals and data-driven decisions in order to best support our student.